We gotta go back on the continent. Nothing?
I stay one sat, she get up and does it like, is this what love is? I know that I'm rubbish, I seek for these.
Stand it. Hi everyone, time to get into it. GA.
Hey Kevin.
Great stuff as always, GA, thanks. So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Junior. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Dragic into the...
We were always aware of it, and a lot of that had...
Shot's good from Crowder.
If you make a mistake,
Quick play chance here for him.
LeBron James.
Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And about 2 minutes played here in the first three. They grabbed their own miss.
Elfrid Payton using size and instinct.
Dragic, here's Lamb, and Junior throws it down.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's
The
done.
pick.
He started by
Interior.
down low. Here's, oh, that was something else.
Well, a little show.
Payton looking around. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Guys, I like that strength on display from Elfrid Payton. Sticks with it despite getting bodied up.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in
Miami Heat, 3-point lead. Last time they met was in Miami.
and they did win that last game in this matchup, and his seat. They got the benefit of the whistle. That's their third straight make off an assist.
To becoming a legit star in this league. Think about coming out of Marquette without a reputation to now one of the toughest covers in the league. Incredible story.
Shots are just flowing. It's hard to stand out with.
I think maybe as impressive as what he brings from a physical standpoint is his commitment to put in the work, his understanding of what's required to be successful at the NBA. This guy has not only the physical tools, but the mental makeup and the work habits to be great.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. And it's off from 3-point range. Miami leading by 4. Here's Lamb. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this.
The pass to Barrett. And here is he's got 6. 6 to shoot. And Junior throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Grant, with the bucket.
Well, the strength of Julius Randle is an obvious asset.
To the paint. Here's Lamb. Oh!
Goodness. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can... That doesn't go that time. Rockets with some nice D. Miami leading by 6. The kick out to Dragic. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim.
We see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Pass to Barrett from the arc. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Take the... What's the value? And then for Miami, Jay Crowder's outside for Randall. Back to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound. Robinson passes to Randall. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Alden.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Nets, was outstanding. He scored 45 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the report, DA. Great
Competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Robinson, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And Miami called for the foul.
And this, to me, is where Mitchell Robinson is comfortable operating. Because of the length and size, he can put pressure on defenders.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first.
Greg, if I had a quick twitch 7-footer with the shot blocking abilities, the defensive instincts, and this guy is putting in the time to grow his game on the offensive end. Listen, Mitchell Robinson's going to be a problem in this league.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Harkless, the pass to Randall. Back downtown. That one.
In a hostile environment. And
In a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Seth Curry. David, what's the status?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer from Miami. I'm told that he has a sprained finger, and right now they've got ice on it to try and help with the swelling. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Leonard, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. They need a good offensive possession.
yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Poked loose. Leonard with the steal.
Scorer when he feels his rhythm and pace as there is in the league. Jimmy Butler cooking right now.
Time to talk it over. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game.
Defense.
The Heat making a switch here. Olenek's checked in. Randall no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Back to Payton. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. That's now 8 points for Elfrid Payton.
And this is what they're asking for from Dennis Smith Jr. Keep your eyes ready to make a play for your teammates.
Nick. To the middle. Payton with another miss.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Dragic gets the bucket. 0 of 4. The pass to Randall. Score of the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Oh, good luck.
Now here's Harkless. No points in the game yet for him. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Junior with it. There's the dish to Butler. And they double up. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the Heat now. It's taken away by Payton. Oh, and here comes Smith, all alone.
We are talking about one of the elite players defensively in the NBA, Elfrid Payton, making plays right now.
Outside Butler. Dragic against Payton. Here's Lamb. Randall grabs the board. Knicks trail by 17. Passes to Smith. Over Junior. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound in this one. Olynyk in the corner. Payton again.
On the interior defenders with their work down low.
Payton the bounce pass. A 15-footer. And it's Miami with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Now, here's Junior. Covered by Smith to the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Well, you can see Olynyk not afraid of contact. In fact,
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a run.
From the first half, he has been very efficient.
they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Now Harkless. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. He kicks it to Barrett. Fires from one here tonight. Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 16 points for Jimmy Butler.
They're finding lanes to.
That length comes in handy.
Dragic gets the bucket.
It's impressive.
But this team has been lights out.
Give him a clean look at the.
Possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Barrett. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 6 assists in the game.
The entire offensive arsenal of R.J. Barrett is on display.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely. Heat moving the ball around. Back to Dragic. 6 on the shot clock. Junior the pass to Olynyk. Some solid defense from Robinson.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out.
Payton kicks to Hart. And here we go. It's Butler. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the...
Here's Junior. 20 points for him. Kept alive. The kick out to Dragic. And there's the pass to Lamb. Right side Crowder. To the paint. Just 4 to shoot. Count that one. Crowder's got 9.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
He's got his 5th rebound in this one. And they double up. Olynyk has the open.
Get some momentum.
Randall no good.
And a star player at Kentucky, Julius Randle, selected 7th back in 2014.
And it's not easy as a young player to overcome an injury early, but Julius has done that, and he has proven capable. A floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pass to Barrett, and they get it. Made the 7th of the contest, 7 for 15 from the floor.
Well, that's
To Lamb. Dishes it to Olynyk. Down low. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Dragic. And it's now 22 points for Junior. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position.
Dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will. And Seattle, right? Let's get back in both those cities.
opportunity.
2 points. That one goes. 24 points for Junior.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a year, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Outside Portis. Kicks it to Barrett. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. It's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. Harkless is out there with Barrett. That's the 5 for New York, right? Throws it down.
What a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish.
Look at it here and try. Find something else. Find whatever you can draw. I want you to draw something with name to draw.
If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
The Knicks shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Pass to Barrett. Back to Harkless. Winters, guarded by Lamb. Over in the corner, Randall. Offensive rebound. Robinson, that's good.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Lamb. Crowder dishes to Junior. Back to Crowder. The kick out to Dragic. Shot clock at 3. Over Barrett. No good. And it's Dragic with the ball for the Heat. He feeds it to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Outside Robinson. Here's Harkless. No good with it.
Expect somebody? No.
Triple. Miami's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Now, Junior. And Junior throws it down.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient, like...
No, I think. What's it done?
An inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected. And great timing on the contest.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Randall. Barrett trying to free himself up. And Randall throws it down.
Wow, Julius Randle getting downhill and leaves no doubt.
Barrett brings the double team. And a wide open look for Iguodala. And to the inside. Here.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Iguodala outside. Feeds it to Junior. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. The Heat making a switch here. Silva's checked in. Every year, Greg, we see some incredible new players come to the NBA, and they're
got a chance to be one of the greats. And any list about the future of the NBA has to include Luka Doncic. I don't know if there's a better basketball talent than that young man. And, you know, let's not forget about Devin Booker out in Phoenix as well. Terrific.
Here's Dotson. 5 to shoot. Pass to Robinson. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his...
Here's Randall. to end the run, and he gets contact and
Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
Wayne Ellington's checked in for New York. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for the Heat. Iguodala outside.
Recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Ntilikina. He's covered by Iguodala. Ellington the best to Ntilikina. Over Leonard. Here's Robinson. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Easy to see why Mitchell Robinson's shooting percentage is so high. He is so smart and judicious with the shots he takes.
Lamb, that's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. And it's 37 points for Junior.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Randle right side. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And the Heat, another three.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
To the middle. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
If there is something that defines Julius Randle's game, it's the ability to score through contact, give him the N1.
And a physical presence is former Kentucky Wildcat Julius Randle. But he's got some mobility to go along with it, able to move and attack in transition.
And New York making a change here. Gibson's checked in. Junior dishes to Dragic. Chalk up 2 there.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
You know, people have talked about Julius Randle's game. He's a power driver, isn't he, Greg? I mean, the guy just bulldozes all the way in.
I like that phrase, Kev. You know, he's a ferocious competitor and someone who showed us in life and in tragedy that you need to make the most of every moment that we have here. You know, I just appreciate it to really the fans getting to know Kobe once his career side.
That is an excellent point. Passes it to Dotson. And the first one at the line is good. And Miami making a change here. Nunn's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Floats it up for Junior. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Ntilikina looking it over. Right side Gibson. And again for Miami. Pass to Junior. 1:32 left to play in the final quarter. Outside Leonard. Miami needs to get a shot off.
No buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Heat.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats.
Kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And he sinks the second.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same.
The feed to Leonard. Passes it to Lamb. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Junior's got 41, rebounded by Leonard. To the paint, here's Lamb. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. throw good, Junior.
Lamb. 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Ntilikina. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that.
Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long.
And I got dimes like I'm Rubio, I keep it coolio, I do my duty and keep it moving like I'm Woozy, I can't feel it, they choosy, like my girl bad and bougie, I feel like I'm underrated like that last verse from Lil Uzi, all the data and the analytics couldn't track the drip when I'm in the lips, when I got I could have been a fourth member of the Hammer Tones, like my pulling up like my name was Christoph, when I lift off, got you Afro bang in the Hall of Fame, and I love this game till I...
Hey, good to see you.
You'll never get better watching other players work out. Go do something. Come on, back to work.
Yes. Bill Russell. He'll be here observing. We need to be a sound defense. Get down to the baseline.
That was the last one. There she is. I see her elbow. Oh no.
Yeah, see you later.
No nice, no nice. Okay, bring my the bag that needs stuff there. Need it. To do what?
to get my dog. So I can
No, you're not playing no dog.
Yeah, I know. Oh, look how I'm seeing her putting in the glass. Huh? Oh, too. Let go. No. See, I'm still pushing myself. I'm seeing stop pushing me. I said stop it. Yeah! So you sit down and blow you. Okay. I'm gonna stop running. Yeah, but Daddy, thank you, Daddy.
Let's do this!
There was everybody in the first season, like me, Reese, and Ryan, were 3 years in the league, 3 seasons. And stress that we can either remember this.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We welcome tonight a celebration on Harlem. D.A. taking
A Heat uniform long ago. It feels like he's about home. Kevin?
that warrior mentality, the common thread there, D.A. Thanks so much. And the starting group for the Spurs, Gay and Aldridge are up front. DeJounte Murray is out there with Derek White, and it's DeRozan into the small forward spot. And for Miami, Pogic into the point. Plenty of experience, Greg, on the floor tonight. How does that
positions to to make plays. And honestly, this could come down to who makes the bigger, tougher shots.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. There's the pass to Lamb. Pass to Olynyk. Now the feed to Butler. There's Trout against Toronto.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
And that one's good, Junior.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside, White. Back to Murray. Over Trump. It's Murray, that time on the assist by White. Rogic against Murray. Rogic the pass to Lamb. Banked in off the glass.
This is what they let it
gone here in the first quarter. Here's DeRozan. Aldridge. And it's Aldridge on the follow.
The man just knows how to generate points. Aldridge creating the second chance opportunity and then cashing in.
Pocket 6. Down low. Here's Lamb. Down it goes. His third basket in as many tries. Murray the pass to Gay. Shoots over Crowder. No good from Gay.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Inside, here's Butler, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's Murray. 8 points his last outing. Here's Aldridge. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And as great a player as LaMarcus Aldridge is, at times his defense can be a concern, only getting tougher for him as he ages.
LaMarcus Aldridge, GA, will be able to score forever. Defending pick and rolls, keeping up with mobile bigs, that's a problem right now later in his career. Limiting minutes and picking up matchups might be the best way to disguise this.
And to start his game.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
There's White. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Out to DeRozan. Buries the long-range jumper.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Murray.
There is no stopping him.
It doesn't.
Now, Junior. He's got 10. Crowder the pass to Lamb. And Junior throws it down.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Now, here's DeRozan.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has...
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Dragic.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Spurs. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first
in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now here's DeRozan. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. And stolen by Murray. Passes it to White. And it's blocked.
A fearless big man. Olynyk isn't afraid to challenge opponents on their shots.
Outside Butler. Floats it up for Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And from distance, Doles, what an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop pass as you're going to see. And here is Murray. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And it's White missing. The Heat leading by 3 and turning it over. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Both teams changing it up here, winning their last game against the Knicks.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Hey, Spurs trail by 3. Outside DeRozan. To the paint. And Aldridge the basket on the assist from DeRozan. That's now 8 points for Aldridge. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Yep, it counts. And the Heat lead by 3.
Showing he's not just a perimeter threat. Crowder attacking the heart of that defense.
DeRozan with it. It's Gay on the way. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miami grabs the miss.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get it.
Deep 2 from Murray. Tips it. Here's Aldridge. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Bad play defensively. You try to do too much. A smart player like Aldridge will draw contact, and the call is going to be made.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts. Right around 70.
So it's San Antonio now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. On the court right now for the Spurs. We've got DeRozan. Al-Farouq Amino is out there with and there's Murray. And it's Forbes in at the 2 spot. And that's on about. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. And it's good on the way in. Gay's got his first points in this one.
Over the years, Rudy Gay has added a lot of bulk to his frame. You see it right there, off contact.
And on our side,
he had 42 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Devin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Here's Dragic. 14 points from him the last game against New York. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Junior. DeRozan defending, and the shot goes in. Crowder's got 7.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
San Antonio leading. Here's Murray to the middle. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness.
Inside, here's Lamb, and Junior throws it.
This is a close-knit group. 8 feet.
That's the Lamb. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 6. DeRozan. That one doesn't go. And Miami the other way now.
Able for 1-0.
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
A bit of a late bloomer in college, White has proven to be a steady pro in my opinion. He can shoot, pass, and he can defend.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Dragic the pass to Lamb. And the pass to Olynyk. White, good.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his
Minded play. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now, as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at even if it's so vital.
Here's Crowder, another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting times.
And they're forcing the ball inside.
And DeRozan throws it down.
nice read.
A rebound by the Spurs.
Solid rebound there, and with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Miami's on 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And it's in there. Junior's got 6 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Murray with the bounce pass. Outside, White. Pass to DeRozan. Over Butler. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by White. DeRozan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
In one area, I don't think DeRozan gets enough credit. Shot creation. If this guy wants to get a decent look, he is more often than not going to get it.
Greg, the reason why he has a great combination of speed and strength. DeMar DeRozan is comfortable pulling up on a drive or going all the way to the rack. You don't put up the numbers DeRozan has in his career without being elite at shot creation.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside, White. And stolen by Junior. Good work there as it goes. Butler's got 6 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even bet. Okay, David, much appreciated. Spoelstra starts the second. Oh, here's Junior. He started closely. And Crowder puts it in.
And for Jay Crowder,
DeRozan, it helps that he finishes so well when he gets to the rim.
And maybe not what he once was, but he is still at an elite level.
Second half just getting started, about a minute 20. Here's Crowder. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
this is the Jay Crowder we love to see. Fully engaged. He's giving them good minutes tonight, playing extremely well on both ends of the floor.
Now Murray. He has 6. On to White. Fires the 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Crowder. Rebound San Antonio. Aldridge has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Murray with it. Now guarded by Crowder. And it's Murray penetrating. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 8.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Murray left side. Okay, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Junior with the rebound.
Missed opportunity, wide open for mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got well, their pass to Lamb. And Junior throws it down.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Here's San Antonio. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this.
Wanda? Yes, you said okay, so you start talking.
That'll be the first of two straight at home. San Antonio calls timeout. So many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas, it must have been feeling then to lead UNLV.
And to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling.
When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball.
The Spurs have gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half. Back to White. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
And the way that White attacks, I love how he asserts himself and takes it.
Junior with it, White on. And a little hot that time, but it drops. Dragic has got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Some threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
And in the game.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Dragic the pass to Crowder, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. San Antonio. Look now for San Antonio. Miami leading by 5. All right. Murray out there with Johnson. And it's Walker in at the
Really good possession there. They've never lost.
Here's Walker.
Halftime, they play precision basketball.
It's checked in for Walker. Spurs trail by 20. Yeah, you have to. White inside. Robinson on him. Here's Aldridge. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Marcus pushing the action inside. Now goes to the line where he can be phenomenal.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show. Like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Olynyk is. Aldridge looking for an open ball to contact.
And 2-2 wide advantage. And just
Murray surveying the D. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Lamb. And Junior throws it down.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his.
Rebound by the Heat. And here's Junior. Outside Robinson. Points in the quarter.
That's a sneaky veteran move. Crowder finding ways to make his presence felt.
Gay kicks to White. Pass to DeRozan. Over Junior. And
a terrific free throw shooter, DeRozan, really pushes the action, looking to score and or get fouled.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes check.
Guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games. He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Here's Murray. That one misses. Good work defensively.
Offensively, you want to make Olynyk put it on the floor. Otherwise, he'll bury you.
Deep 2 from Murray. That shot misses. Now the Heat take it the other way. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Dragic. Here's Junior. Pass to Hero. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. And it's Junior missing. The Spurs have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Right the pass to Murray. Inside. And Aldridge slams it in.
Too much sauce tonight. LaMarcus has been unstoppable at the offensive end.
Now, Junior. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on. Is the game.
But in a lot of ways, we still have the dominance of the big man. They just play more outside of the paint, right? You know, Giannis.
Yep.
You look at what he...
Aldridge.
I mean, showing great anticipation. Aldridge was all over that shot.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start.
Gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Lamar.
A physical player, Kelly Olynyk.
Have they played when I play? What do you think of that line of thinking?
You know, I just don't agree with that. I think these guys work just as hard as guys work back in our era. They just have more understanding of what their value is. And in a lot of ways, they've got hurt.
Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
And looking at they have to get some stops.
I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Junior.
They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
There's Walker with the 3. Here is Forbes. Outside, Walker. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that